Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight for this Regional Board Discharge and Installation Ceremony.
Before we begin tonight's celebration of leadership, we have the privilege of recognizing a moment that only happens once a year, the transition of leadership from one regional board to the next.
Over the past year, the 46 regional boards have had the honor of serving this region. Together, we've celebrated successes, faced challenges, built new traditions, strengthened the chapters, and worked to make BBYO a place where every Jewish teen can belong.
Tonight, we reflect on that journey, formally conclude the terms of our outgoing board, and welcome the newly elected 47th Regional Board as they begin their own chapter of leadership.
Leadership in BBYO is more than just a position. It's a commitment to serving others, building community, and leaving the movement stronger than you found it.
And tonight marks the end of one term. It also marks the beginning of another, filled with new ideas, new opportunities, and new leaders ready to make their mark on Lake Ontario region.
We are incredibly proud of all the leaders who have served this year.
And we're excited to celebrate the leaders who will carry our region forward. Let's begin. I can confidently say that our region is stronger today because of the incredible work of the 46th Regional Aleph Board. To Evan, Noah, Morgan, Avery, and Jacob, it's been an absolute privilege to lead alongside you this year. The moments we've shared, from the hot wheel races to the late night talks at sleepovers, are ones that I will carry with me. I'm honored to have been given this opportunity to install you and work with you all and see the impact you made in each position. And now I'm honored to release you each from your responsibilities as the 46th Regional A Board. And with that, by the power vested in me in BBYO by Lake Ontario and the Aleph Tzadik Aleph, I start you, Aleph Gershon Motless, of your duties as Regional Aleph Big Board. By the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario region, Aleph Tzadik Aleph, I hereby discharge you, Aleph Avery Bernard Platt, of your duties as Regional Aleph Shaliach. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario region, Aleph Tzadik Aleph, I hereby discharge you, Aleph Morgan Ira Posner, as your duties as Regional Aleph Maskir. By the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario region, Aleph Tzadik Aleph, I hereby discharge you, Aleph Noah Joseph Baker, of your duties as Regional Aleph Morgan. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario region, Aleph Tzadik Aleph, I hereby discharge you, Aleph Evan Murray Goldhart, of your duties as a Regional Aleph Sagan.
It's over.
Tishai, our incoming Regional Aleph Gadol. It has been an honor to get to know you as a friend and as a leader this year. Your determination and passion is going to take you so far in this future. You are always someone that thrives for excellence, and that is exactly what you are going to achieve next year. While I'm sad I won't be here next year to witness it all, I feel okay leaving because I know I'm leaving this region in the best hands. And with that, by the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby install you, Aleph Shai Mark Froman, as a Regional Aleph Gadol, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office.
Before I continue with the installs, I want to say thank you to Elliot. Elliot, I've been given the chance to know you this year, not just from working together, but as a friend. I'm so glad to have been given the chance to know you. You are one of the hardest working and dedicated people I know. I wouldn't be standing up here today if it weren't for watching you live out your term as 46th Regional Gadol. I'm beyond proud of the work you have done to strengthen and move this region forward. I will work every day as Regional Gadol to be able to live up to the expectations you have left. Thank you for being such an amazing leader to you. The mark that you have left on this region is truly unforgettable. You have started things this past year that will be continued from years from now. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that even years from now, you will be remembered. I'm forever grateful to have been given this opportunity to carry on your work. And with that, by the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario Region Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby discharge you, Aleph Elliot Kritzer, of your duties of Regional Aleph Gadol and install you as Regional Aleph Kohen Gadol.
Kevin, no, you didn't. It says Gary. No, it's not Kevin.
And for the 47th board, Nathan, Nolan, Adam, Daniel, and Cole. Though your term has yet to begun, I can already feel the passion you have for this organization radiating off from you. The work you have done for your chapters have been irreplaceable, and I cannot wait to see what you reach in the coming year in BBYO. I cannot wait to work alongside every single one of you to make this year the best I can possibly, just as I know you want it. And with that, by the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario Region and Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby install you, Aleph Nathan Maor Gray, as Regional Aleph Sagan, and I charge you with the duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. By the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario Region Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby install you, Nolan Levi Eichler, as Regional Aleph Array, and I charge you with the duties pertaining to this high and honorable position. By the power vested in BBYO and the Lake Ontario Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby install you, Adam Aaron Specterman, as Regional Aleph Maskir, and I charge you with the duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. By the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario Region Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby install you, Daniel Matthew Herskowitz, as Regional Aleph Shalia, and I charge you with duties pertaining to his high and honorable office. By the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario Region Aleph Sadiq Aleph, I hereby install you, Aleph Cole Howard Karlowski, as Regional Aleph Gizboy, and I charge you with duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. And they,
Not done yet. They're not letting him in. Bro, because they spelled my name wrong.
and again, to the 47th board. I cannot wait to work with such a devoted community of Alex. I'm so excited to have the chance to lead such a successful and accomplished board. I cannot wait to work alongside every single one of you and make this region as successful as you imagined it. I also cannot wait to get to know each other on a personal level. You are all such amazing people. The region is in amazing hands. Now, on the count of three, let's blow our candles together. 1, 2, 3.
Good shot, get it. Higher. Higher.
Keeping it here. Okay. To the 46th CBG Regional Board, I'm so proud of us for this past year. We have had such an incredible year because of the mission you all have. We're truly leaving the region better than we found it. We grew into such a strong group of friends the second we were elected. Thank you for all the memories, the silly moments that we can still laugh about, and all the bonds that we were able to make. It has been such an honor to serve on regional boards with the most perfect group, to see each of you do amazing things in your position, and of course, to be your Nasia. All of you are going to continue doing great things, although we are splitting into 3 different places. I know that our group chat won't go quiet and that we are all still here for each other. And with that, by the power vested in me by BBYO and Lake Ontario Region, and the Lake Ontario Region of Neighbors Girls, I hereby discharge you, Miley Hake, of your duties as Regional Gift Grade. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region of Neighbors Girls, I hereby discharge you, Brooklyn Ryan Ava Burns, of your duties as Regional Sliha. Power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region of Neighbors Girls, I hereby discharge you, Abigail Malka Benediva, of your duties as Regional Muskura. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region of Neighbors Girls, I hereby discharge you, Sophia Rosa Gray, of your duties as Regional Mora. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region of Neighbors Girls, I hereby discharge you, Shanira Vizinovich, of your duties as Regional Siganese. Wait, no. Okay. Understand? Yeah. Hold on. This is kind of going so really sketchy. Shani, I am so proud to have you as my successor. It has been an amazing journey to watch you grow on regional board this past year and to have gotten the opportunity to call you a friend. You are such a hardworking person, and I know that you are going to bring this region to new, incredible heights. It feels crazy that this time last year I was installing you as Regional Sigini, and now I'm up here installing you as Regional Nicaea. I'm so excited to watch all the amazing things that you accomplish next year, although I won't be here to drive you to the bus stop or get healed. You are the perfect person to take on this position. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region Made with Girls, I hereby install you, Shanira Vizinovich, as Regional Nicaea, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. Not working. Oh. Like, don't even show it there. Yeah. I gotta get. Oh, should I just do this? Zoe, it is such an honor to be following in your footsteps. Serving on the 46th Regional Board with you has allowed me to see firsthand the hard work and passion you put every day into ensuring this region is thriving for generations to come. Your legacy will live on through the countless BBGs you've helped find their home and the incredible leaders that have emerged from your devotion. Zoe, I hope you recognize just how big of a role you play in my BBYO journey. Getting to know you this year as a friend and as a sister has shaped the leader I am. Now, I feel incredibly lucky and inspired to put everything I have into this role and impact this region in any and every way I can. Thank you for being someone I know I can always reach out to, whether that's asking for help or a friend to talk to. Your impact on this region will never end, and thanks to you, you only continue to grow stronger. Thanks. And with that, by the power vested in me by BYO and the Lake Ontario Region Beneath Girls, I hereby discharge you, Zoe Ruth Hills Fishman, of your duties as Regional Nicaea and install you as Regional Madriha.
Grab your pen. Flame's pretty invisible.
Yeah.
If you don't come.
Okay. To my 47th BBG Regional Board, Anita, Vicky, Samara, Izzy, and Maya. Wow, I can't wait to step into this journey with you all. I'm so incredibly proud of you five, and I'm unbelievably excited to see all the amazing things you do this year. The work terms have yet to begin. I have already seen the passion and love you each have for LOR, and that's how I know you will not only succeed, but thrive. You all bring something so special and unique that will lift us to new heights. I love you all so much, and I can't wait for the year ahead. And with that, by the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region Beneath Girls, I hereby install you, Anita Sickrell, as Regional Siganit, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. By the power vested in me by BYO and the Lake Ontario Region Beneath Girls, I hereby install you, Victoria Pearl Bulakia, as Regional Mora, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region, I hereby install Mara Lindy Stein as Regional Muskura, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office. Okay. By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region Beneath Girls, I hereby install you, Isabel Danielle Bulakia, as Regional Shlicha, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office.
By the power vested in me by BBYO and the Lake Ontario Region's neighbors girls, I hereby install you, Maya Gahiri, as Regional Gizbarit, and I charge you with all duties pertaining to this high and honorable office.
One step forward. Best one.
My 47th BBG Regional Board. You are such a devoted group of BBGs. Your passion and energy radiates across the region, and I'm so excited to see the amazing things we will do together. You each define what it means to be a BBG, and that's truly what's going to make this year so special. I feel beyond lucky for you 5 amazing girls, and I know LOR is in incredible, deserving hands. This is going to be a year to remember, and I'm so grateful to be doing it alongside you. On the count of 3, let's blow our candles. 1, 2, 3. I'm like losing my. Can you just take it out? Thank you to the 46 regional boards for your leadership, dedication, and the incredible impact you've had on our region this year.
And thank you to everyone who joined us to witness this special moment of transition. We are honored by the trust you have placed in us and are excited for the journey ahead.
While our installation marks the beginning of a new chapter, tonight is really about celebrating the people who make BBYO so special. Our members, leaders, families, alumni, and supporters.
In just a little while, we'll begin the formal celebration of leadership. But first, we invite everyone to enjoy the reception, connect with friends, old and new, explore the displays around the room, and celebrate the incredible accomplishments of our community.
Be sure to check out the award displays, leave a message in a senior life book, write a note for an advisor, and enjoy some dessert while listening to our live musicians.
But most importantly, take some time to celebrate. Nights like this remind that people is about so much more than programs and events. It's about the people in this room and the community we built through today.
Thank you for being here.
We've officially begun the celebration of leadership program. Shortly, enjoy the evening.